Good morning students, welcome to online class. I am here once again with social science, segment economics, chapter 2, people as resource. In my previous lecture guys, I discussed about population and the quality of population. I told you that densely populated country, that is not the only factor for the progress of any country. The main factor is whether the population that is up to the mark or not. Whether the people of that particular country, they are educated, they are healthy or not. If they do lack these qualities, that means that country is not going towards progress. That means that country is lacking something. That country is not counted in the progressing country or progressed country. So, you have already studied the quality of population, and in that quality of population, what is quality? That means literacy level, that is up to the mark or not, and the health of the population. So today the topic is unemployment. That is the last heading or the last topic under the heading that people are as resource in chapter 2. So unemployment, it is one of the major factors of any country. Let us discuss about India, our country. Unemployment, any democratic state, you can say that faces this sort of problem. If the country is densely populated and unemployed population, it is in large scale, that means the government of that country do face lot of problem. So here unemployment, the factor, this is your economics book. I am reading some important paragraph from your book under the heading unemployment. First of all, I am starting from here in your book, page 25. The students, those who have book, you can open your book, page number 25. Those who don't have, you please listen to me carefully. In case of India, we have unemployment in rural and urban areas. However, the nature of unemployment differs in rural and urban areas. In case of rural areas, there is seasonal and disguised unemployment. Urban areas have mostly educated unemployment. So let me explain it first. In rural areas, why there is seasonal unemployment? Because you know very well that India is farming based country, agricultural based country. So during sowing, harvesting, weeding, threshing, farmers are busy and they are earning. So during the seasons only, they are busy and they are able to earn money. But rest of the year, they are unemployed. So that is the problem in the rural areas or the countryside of our country. And the same problem in the urban areas also. They are educated, in spite of that, they are unemployed. So the factors are the same, whether that is in rural area or in the urban area. And now rural areas, what is called disguised employment. Disguised employment means that during season, suppose during harvesting, a family, all the family members, they are engaged in harvesting. So 5 members of the family, that is sufficient for harvesting for that particular field. But 3 capable family members are there, so they can engage them also in the work, same work. That means 5 members, those are registered, their names are showing in the record, and the 3, that means 5 plus 3, that 3 surplus members, they are also working, but their names are not showing in the record. That means they are the disguised employees, so that the work is done more fast and in more managed manner. That is called the disguised employment. And the same case happens in urban areas also. Suppose in any sector, whether it is the secondary, whether it is the tertiary, but this is the primary sector. But in the secondary and tertiary sector, this disguised employment, it is a regular practice in our country. That means whether it is the IT sector, whether it is the dairy sector, whether it is the transport sector or automobile sector. So technically knowledgeable persons, engineers or technicians, they are engaged as disguised employees. That is called disguised employment. Suppose one work, it can be done or managed by 5 people or 6 people, but plus 3 more workers, not employees, workers, they are engaged in the same work. That means 6 plus 3 total 9. But 6 employees' names are recorded, or those are shown. They are showing in the record, and plus 3, their names or record, it is not shown. They are the disguised employees, but they are educated, they are technically knowledgeable. That means in the urban areas, that is the disguised employment. So the same case, it is happening in the primary sector. Simultaneously, it is happening in the secondary sector and tertiary sector.